Hello my Leos and welcome to my channel. This is Hidden Faces Tarot. This will be a September monthly reading, so take the messages as it resonates, okay? This may apply to your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node signs, so if you're near your placements, that's usually pretty helpful, okay? Alright, Leos, let's get right into the message. So the deck I'll be using today is the Tinseltown Tarot. If you're interested in the deck, the information is in the description box below, okay? Or any other decks that I do use on this channel. Alright, Leos, let's get right into the messages here. So right off the bat, I do want to say, Leos, that, you know, if you are dealing with an Aries, I have done an Aries reading that just before you guys actually, and the energies look very similar, okay? So you can go and check out that video as well. But let's get right into the messages, Leo. So the first message I do have here, Leo, is the Emperor in reverse, the World, and the Tower card. Now, Leos, whoever you were dealing with, you know, with this Emperor in reverse, this is somebody that did not pursue this connection, okay? This is somebody that perhaps you were interested in, somebody that you thought, you know, where there would be more to this connection than what actually happened. With this connection here, this person did not take any action, okay? This is somebody that may have been very emotionally detached, somebody a little bit cold, somebody a little bit more rigid, okay? Somebody that had no intentions of really making any changes, okay, Leos? That's the impression you got from this person, okay? Because the Emperor in reverse is somebody that tends to lack inspiration, lack momentum, okay? Somebody that doesn't really take control of a situation or direction. This is somebody that maybe was even a little bit lazy when it came to this connection, okay? Because the Emperor in reverse is somebody that just doesn't do anything to make something happen, okay? Meaning in this particular connection, this person didn't initiate anything to really push this connection forward to something more stable, okay? And due to this reason, we have the World card here and the Tower, okay, Leos? Now, because of this particular lack of action in the situation from this person, this cycle actually closed out, okay, with the World and the Tower. The Tower came down in this connection, okay? Now, I do want to say, you know, with all these cards here, with the Emperor, the World, and the Tower, this is definitely saying that this is divinely guided, okay? This breakdown of this connection was divinely guided. It was meant to happen, okay? I mean, because these are all three major arcanas right here, Leos, okay? So as soon as you encountered this person, as quickly as this connection fell apart, okay? But it was meant to. It was meant to fall apart because, you know, all of these very strong major arcanas is saying that Spirit had a hand in this connection falling apart. They knew that whatever was going on here was not being built on a stable foundation. So, you know, your spirit guides were not going to allow this to continue on. So it's almost like this was pushed to fall apart, okay? Because this Emperor was not in his Emperor in the upright position. He was in the Emperor in reverse, okay? This is an Emperor for sure, but he didn't understand his own, this person didn't understand their own power, okay? They weren't ready to be in the Emperor in the upright position. This is somebody that may have lacked confidence, somebody that, you know, was maybe more passive, more in a feminine energy than a masculine energy, okay? And, you know, so that's why this situation had to fall down, okay? It had to come apart because this person has to go through some lessons still and learn to step up into the Emperor energy, okay? But because of that, Leo, this connection completely fell apart, okay? Either you definitely walked away, I want to say, from this connection, because we do have the Queen of Swords here. So you definitely came up in this energy as the Queen of Swords, meaning that you were not about to entertain any sort of BS. You weren't going to entertain someone that was lazy, that was not going to take action, somebody that was, you know, just gonna sit back and have you sort of do everything. You weren't gonna do that, okay, Leos? So that's what I'm getting right off the bat. And your spirits were helping you see that as well, okay? The next message we have is the Hanged Man. To clarify the Hanged Man, we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Hierophant, okay? Now, this situation is definitely stagnated, okay? Leos, with the Wheel of Fortune here, this is change, okay? This person, you know, after this ending and this tower happened, Leo, it really made this person look at themselves, look at the situation, look at things from a different perspective, okay? This is somebody that, you know, maybe never really changed their ways of how they thought, how they lived their life. This is somebody that maybe lived their life through repetition. This is somebody that maybe, you know, is doing the same things that they did 5 years ago, 10 years ago, okay? And that's just what they did. Okay, but when you walked away from this person and completely closed this situation out, because this person was like really passive, they were maybe even a little bit lazy, I would say, where they weren't really taking initiative to pursue you or pursue this connection, you kind of just left this person. And because you walked away from the situation and the cycle completely closed out, Leo, it really made this person look at things from a different perspective, okay? Because the Hanged Man is about changing your views, okay? Because, you know, you're hung upside down, you can see things very differently when you're upside down than when you are upright, right? So it's changing this person's perspective, right? And with the Wheel of Fortune here, this is somebody that wants to make the changes, okay? Because once they understood where they went wrong, which may have taken a while for this person, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune, this is about making the changes and closing out old cycles, okay? It's almost like, and the Hierophant is about somebody's belief system, right? It's about some sort of conditioning that this person lived their life through. Like I said, this is somebody that maybe did the same thing over and over again. Their life was very repetitious. The way they, you know, engaged with people were very repetitious. Like, for example, if this person, you know, engaged in other relationships where they just kind of sat back and everybody else, the other person was always doing some catering to this individual, this person was in that mentality that that's how it's going to be, because that's what they've always had, okay? So it's like a form of conditioning. It's almost like this person had somehow conditioned themselves and people around them to sort of just cater to them where they won't have to do anything, okay? And not to say that this person was doing it intentionally, you know, it could also be that whoever this person encountered in their past experiences or in their you know, dating life or relationship life or whatever, that people just automatically would give to this person, okay? So they were used to that kind of energy, okay? It kind of conditioned them to think that everybody will do the same. So that's why this emperor sat in the Emperor in reverse, because he was used to not really doing much and getting everything he wanted, okay, or she wanted, whatever the case is. So it's almost like this person, when you brought down the tower in this connection and said you don't want this, it kind of made this person look at things very differently, okay? And they are now seeing, it's almost like they've learned something new encountering you, Leo, because for some reason, like I said, this person just only understood relationships in that one manner, where they were just being given to and they didn't do any work in order to reciprocate back, okay? But with you, it's different. You're saying, no, you have to put in work if you want this connection with me, is what you told this person, you know, through your action of walking away, because this person was lazy and they just kind of sat back and let you do everything because that's what they were used to getting from other people, right? And with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, this is about closing out cycles. This is about karma. It's about learning lessons, okay? By you leaving this person behind, Leo, you taught this person a valuable lesson, okay? With the Hierophant, this is about higher learning. This is about education, right? So through this person, this tower moment that you created for this person, you really taught them a major lesson here, Leos, okay? This person was really in their pride, in their ego. They thought they were the, you know, the ish, and they just thought that people, you know, the opposite sex would just automatically give to them because, you know, they're entitled to that, or they deserve it, or, you know, they're good looking, or whatever the case is, right? So but you weren't having that, Leo. Now the next message we have is the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is about standing at a crossroads, trying to figure out, you know, which way to go, what to do, you know, how to really come forward, okay? And this crossroads is about this person now wanting to come in with a stable offer, okay? Because we have the Two of Wands. To clarify, the Two of Wands is the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Cups. This person is at a crossroads because they're not sure how to come back into your life, okay? And they're coming in with the Knight of Pentacles, which is a solid, stable offer, Leo, okay? But they're not sure, okay? This is somebody that's not sure how to sort of move forward, okay? Which is why with the Knight of Pentacles, they may be coming in very slowly, okay? I mean, this could have taken a long time for this person, okay? They may have learned this lesson a long time ago, Leos, but because due to their fears of not knowing what to do or how to fix it, this person may have taken a long time, okay? The King of Cups here, this is somebody that actually does have a lot of love for you, okay? And they may have always had love for you, Leos, but they just, like I said, it was a form of conditioning. This person just thought that that's what love was, that somebody catering to them and giving to them, and that's good enough. But this person has realized that they do have a lot of love for you and they do want to put in the effort, okay? The next message we have is the Queen of Swords. Now, Leos, this is definitely your energy with the Queen of Swords, okay? Coming in very strong, logical. You are not, you know, dealing with the situation with your emotions anymore. And when you left, caused this Tower moment for this person, you definitely were in your Queen of Swords energy, okay? You spoke your truth. The Queen of Swords does not negotiate, okay, with anything that does not serve her highest good. Meaning that if you come and play games with the Queen of Swords, she will let you know. She'll even let you know what you were doing and how you were doing it, okay? Because the Queen of Swords is, you know, she's mentally, intellectually strong-minded, okay? You can't play around with the Queen of Swords. She knows things that you're doing before you even know that she knows, okay? So, Leo, if you're in this energy of this Queen of Swords, okay, you're definitely standing in your power, okay? You cut this person out because you didn't want any imbalance with the Temperance here, to clarify, this Queen of Swords, and with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. You were not going to allow this person to belittle you almost, okay? You were not going to allow this person to bring you off balance, because by this person's ego and their need to be doted over, it's almost like they were trying to like make you beneath them, okay? And like I said, I don't know if this person was doing it intentionally. They may not have been doing it intentionally, Leos, because I just think that this person had no awareness that that's how they projected themselves, okay? Meaning that if somebody continues to do things for a long time, for most of their life, and, you know, instead of people correcting the person, most people just will leave, okay? But in your case, I think you're the first person that may have told this person that their behavior is unacceptable, okay? And that you're looking for more than them just sitting back and expecting you to do everything, okay? And with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, you're not going to allow anyone to make you feel less than, where you're feeling like you're being left out in the cold. No, you're not going to do that, okay, Leos? Now, Leos, this could be the Queen of Swords energy, could be yours, or you could be this Emperor in reverse, okay? Take the messages as it resonates. I mean, you know, a lot of us have work to do, and we need that self-awareness, right? So this message could be reversed. So just take that how it resonates for you, okay? The next message we do have is the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is here. To clarify that, we have the Four of Swords and we have the Strength card. You know, this Queen of Swords started to notice little red flags within this person, this Emperor energy in reverse, okay? And this person was just looking for attention. Six of Wands is someone that likes attention. They want people to adore them. They want people to tell them how amazing they are. Okay, that's the Six of Wands. Like, oh my God, you are so attractive. Oh my God, you are so good at this, that, and the other. Okay, so this is the kind of energy this person liked. They wanted this kind of attention, okay? And when you realize, Leo, that this person was looking for some sort of adoration from you, and recognition from you and sort of put them on a pedestal, you decided to pull your energy right back with the Four of Swords and the Strength card, okay? You said, oh no, this is not what I'm doing. No, I'm not going to sit here and spend all day complimenting you and this is what it's going to be. No. It's almost like, no, you have to earn your place in my life for you to be recognized, okay? So Leos, this is definitely, you know, with the Four of Swords, you thought about this and you felt that with the Strength card, it was in your best interest to pull your energy back from this person, okay? Even though you were drawn to this person, because the Strength card is about, you know, that raw passion that you have towards somebody, right? Even though you felt very the strong chemistry towards this person, you just felt that this person was a little too into themselves, okay? They may have thought, like I said, they thought that they were entitled to have anyone they want and behave how they wanted, okay? And you were just not having it. The next message we have is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse is, you know, not really learning lessons, not completing a cycle. Okay, to clarify the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Nine of Swords and we have the Eight of Cups, okay? Now, for you Leos, okay, like I said, if you're the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune here is telling me that, you know, when this person was behaving in this manner, it just brought you back to maybe this situation, like how they were behaving, may have triggered you a little bit, Leo, okay? Because the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse is about going back to the past, right? And thinking about maybe a situation that you've encountered before or a relationship that you've encountered before, right? It's almost like it brought you a lot of stress, okay? Because the Nine of Swords is a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights, okay? If this is your energy, it just brought you to a really negative place and you just felt that, you know what? I can't do this. It's in my best interest to walk away from this, because the Eight of Cups is about walking away. This person's behavior was very triggering for you, Leos, okay? Maybe, like I said, maybe you were in a past relationship where you dealt with someone similar to this, where they constantly needed that validation, that attention, and it just didn't work out, right? So it's almost like you were like, oh, here we go again, right? With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and it brought you all back, all of the stressful memories, okay? And then you decided, like, you know what? It's time to walk away. I can't do this, right? That's kind of what happened here, I feel, Leos, okay? The next message we have is the Moon in reverse. The Moon in reverse is about seeing things clearly, okay? It's like seeing past the illusions, the deceptions, you know, the fogginess of the situation, okay? Leos, this could be the person now really gaining clarity, okay? They're being enlightened. There's some sort of illumination, right? That they understand why you were, you know, angry with them with the Knight of Swords in reverse, okay? Why you kind of lashed out at them, they're starting to see now. Like I said, this person had to gain perspective. They had no idea that they were projecting that kind of energy, okay, Leos? And like, it's literally, this person had to sit back and really think about it, like, because that's just what they've done, okay? And no one's ever, like I said, called them out on it for them to really evaluate themselves, right? Until you did that. And with the Moon here, it brought them out of that false illusions of them thinking that they are a catch, okay? Let's just say that. This person thought that they were a catch, okay? And they probably are, okay? But, you know, it's almost like that kind of mentality put them in their ego. So it wasn't beneficial, right? So with the Moon in reverse, this person is seeing clearly now why you were, you know, really upset with them, why there was a disagreement, why there was a conflict, okay? But with the Chariot here, they want to take control of the situation now that they understand it. They want to take control of the situation and, you know, hopefully be able to get some sort of victory out of this, because they want to make this right, okay? They are wanting to come in, like I said, with this Knight of Pentacles and this King of Cups, because this person does have a love for you. They just didn't know what they were doing, okay? The next message we do have here, Leos, is the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is about, self-sabotage. This person completely put all these swords in their back. Okay, they literally did it to themselves because of their lack of self-awareness, their lack of learning, from their own actions, their inexperience when it comes to dealing with people, whatever the case is. This person realized that they completely sabotaged themselves and this relationship due to their lack of self-awareness. Okay, but with this Ten of Swords here, right, this is a completion. This is like at the end now. They're ready to come in and take action with this King of Wands and this Three of Cups because they want reconciliation. Okay, this person, Leos, with that Hanged Man card there, it's definitely saying that this person has realized the damage that they have caused over the years. I don't want to say that all of this 10 swords is with you. This 10 swords is with everyone that they had to rethink back in their past how they treated. Okay, all these people that they may have put the swords in their back and kind of left because they didn't think anything of it until you called them out on the last sword that they tried to put in you. Okay, so it's like this person has learned their lessons. They're at the 10, they're at the final sword, right? So because they are at that final sword now, they're able to see, they've gained that clarity that they need to really change who they are. Okay, and with the King of Wands here, this is somebody that is, has a lot of passion. They're ready to take action. They want this reconciliation. Okay, Three of Cups is about wanting to bring something back together. They know that they're the ones that sabotage this, so they're the ones that are going to have to take action and bring this back together. Okay, and this person is, like I said, they're slowly working towards getting that Emperor in the upright position. Okay, because we have the King of Cups and we have the King of Wands, right? So it's like as they're starting to learn about themselves, each of these kings are coming out, meaning that they're all coming up upright. This Emperor is slowly working his way towards being the Emperor in the upright position. Okay, so he's getting there. He's doing the work. He's realizing he's, having a major epiphany of himself and his actions and behaviors. Okay, the next message we do have is the Queen of Wands in reverse. To clarify the Queen of Wands in reverse, we have the Ten of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So this is a positive setup of cards here, Leos. Okay, but the Queen of Wands, this person is feeling burdened with this Ten of Wands that you are still perhaps not going to welcome them in. Okay, with the Queen of Wands in reverse, you may still be angry with them. You may no longer be interested in them. Okay, this is somebody that feels like, the Queen of Wands can be quite combative as well when she's in the reverse. So this person is worried that, there may be a conflict when they come back in. Okay, they're feeling quite burdened, okay, about this. But after the Ten of Wands, we have the Ace of Wands. So we're at a new beginning. Okay, this person wants a passionate new beginning. They feel very drawn to you. They see that you are the one they want to be with. Okay, but with the Ten of Wands here, they are feeling really overwhelmed by this. It's almost like there's a little bit of fear, I want to say, Leos, when it comes to approaching you, because this person feels like you're just gonna let them have it. Okay, and you may, but maybe that's what you need to get off your chest. Okay, maybe that's what you need. Okay, but this person is kind of getting ready for that. Okay, they feel like that's what may happen when they approach you. So that's kind of where they're at. Okay, now at the bottom of the deck we have Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is about feeling left out in the cold, right? This is somebody that is feeling a sense of loss. They do feel like they want to come out of the cold. They miss you. Okay, we do have the Empress at the bottom of the deck here. This person sees you as the Empress. You have everything. Okay, this person was coming as the Emperor in reverse, so they know that because they came in as the Emperor in reverse, you left them out in the cold. Okay, the next message we have is the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is about wanting to work together. It's about collaborating. It's about two people bringing in ideas together and then working it as a team. Okay, this person does want to work together with you. They want to tell you what it is that they want to bring to the table. And you know, if you want to still work with them, that's what they want to do. They want to rebuild this connection. Okay, and we do have the Queen of Cups in the bottom here. They know that you're somebody who's very loving. Okay, you're very nurturing, you're very giving. This person knows that that side is there of you, but because they did not contribute to this connection, they pulled out the Queen of Swords out of you. Okay, so this person understands what they've done. Okay, the next message we have here is the oracle messages that we have. It says child and it says wealthy man. Okay, now Leos, this is somebody that definitely, I could say, wants a new beginning with you, with this child card. Okay, the child card could also mean that they want to have a child with you. Okay, I wouldn't say that this person already has a child, but they could. Okay, that's just a third option. But this is somebody that does want a new beginning with you. Okay, this could be somebody who's financially stable. This is somebody that's probably well off. Okay, they have done well for themselves. Maybe this has been a bachelor, somebody who's maybe just focused mainly on their career, their wealth, their finances. Okay, and has never really put time and effort into a real connection. Okay, which makes sense why they have lived their life on repeat, right? But they are financially stable and they're hoping that they're able to provide for you and they can have this new beginning with you. Okay, Leos? I feel like I haven't had much good readings, positive readings for you guys in the past. So this is actually looking, going into a positive direction here, Leos, okay? The next messages we do have here is cassette. It says outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. We have the Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. And the last card we have, it says heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad separation, heart separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. This person, like I said, is definitely, you know, had to really transform themselves. Okay, Leo, with the hangman, the hangman is definitely someone going through a dark night of the soul, right? Really going through that deep introspection, somebody that's just really changed their whole mindset. And like I said, with the Wheel of Fortune and the Hierophant, that's about higher learning. Okay, this person you have changed this person's perspective in a way that they feel like they are a renewed person. Okay, they feel like they have learned something very different than what they were used to doing and being. Okay, and with outdated thinking, that's the format of conditioning, right? Somebody that was conditioned to do the same thing over and over again, and that's just how they lived their life. But they knew that it only caused heartbreak. It didn't give them what they wanted, right? So this person has had a major wake-up call, Leo, but it's for the positive. Okay, it's for the positive. And the final message here we have, it says great gratitude. This person, Leo, I want to say that this person definitely has this gratitude towards you, okay? Because it's almost like, even though you could have been very harsh with this person, it's almost like they appreciated your truth, okay? Because maybe this person never understood in the past why things never worked out for them. Okay, for example, if somebody is having, you know, a certain type of behavior that most people don't care for, but instead of sort of approaching the person and correcting that behavior, maybe most people have just left and just not really pursued it further. Okay, but in your case, Leo, I think that by you really being very honest and truthful with this person, even though it may have hurt them initially hearing the truth, I think that they are grateful that you confronted them with it, because they were able to see it and correct it. Okay, that's what I'm getting for this. And this is something that's internally, okay? I don't think this person is going to come up to you and tell you, oh, I'm thankful for you letting me have it. You know what I mean? This is a very internal gratitude for this person. It's almost like they see you as somebody that was beneficial for them, somebody that was not afraid to speak your truth, to tell somebody when they weren't treating you right, okay? And it gave this person a chance to correct their behavior and, you know, be better, right? So this person is very grateful to you, Leo. Okay, now if you had somebody in your life like this, Leo, then you're grateful for that person's presence in your life. Okay, so you can reverse the roles as needed. But this is a really positive, uplifting reading here, Leos. That's awesome. Great message. But that's the reading I have for you guys today. This is a great September message for you, but it may not resonate with all of you, okay? So take it as it does. And I will be back for our next weekly reading. Thank you, Leos. Bye.